have with me today some heavy hitters. Rashad the Groveness. It's his name with Ness at the end.
Ness, you need the Ness in your life.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Caprice Snuffy Love. She's got them oils.
This thing on? A dance, a move.
Our resident youngster, superstar, glamour girl, Aasanté, Salaam.
It's just my dance.
It's me, your pal BRIZ. Y'all kids don't know nothing about no music.
A point system, or a rubric, if you will.
And we're here to answer the hard question. Does it still knock?
Hey pals, it's me, your pal BRIZ. And I'm here with my gang. And this is Does It Still Knock? I don't know why I'm doing karate moves. I just feel like it's necessary. I don't know. Kick it down your door with the jams.
Whoa. With the full
What?
Way too much. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, I'm here with the gang, and of course, my lover, who, God damn it, there he is. I'm here with my lover,
Easy.
Rashad the Groveness.
You're welcome, everyone.
I'm calling Frozone.
Frozone, it's
Mr.
his
Freeze.
name with an S at the end. It's the essence of Grove, if you will. Uh-oh. I have my bestie, Caprice Muffy Love.
Hey.
And she still got them oils, which I will be needing some soon, so don't sleep. And we have the resident daughter, the resident young person, keeping us all in check. The glamour girl, Aasanté, Love.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, boo. And again, we are the gang that's going to let you know if that thing you thought was doing it in 1994, if it's still actually doing it. We want to know if it still knocks. The kids want to know if it's knocking on the beat. The old folks, well, we're going to have to let them know. Because your ancestors said that Mary J. Blige couldn't sing. And your ancestors said that we didn't know how to make music because we were sampling their music.
Know how to make music.
We're going to see about that. Okay.
We telling y'all.
We don't do this willy-nilly. I mean, we could, but we don't. We have sophistication and knowledge and education. And we use a very sophisticated rubric. Muffy Love, tell the people about the rubric.
The rubric is sophisticated indeed. We have a scoring system. Our scoring system consists of, number one, production. Who was out there making the music? Okay. Number two is lyrics. What were these jokers singing or rapping about? Because sometimes when you dig deep, you really don't know, or it's really rapey. Number three.
Lord.
Charts. So, number three, charts. We base these things on charts because men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Number four, danceability. Can you dance to it?
Or does it move the crowd?
Does it move the crowd? What's the other one? No. And the last one, vibes. Is it a vibe? I'm going to tell y'all why I paused later, but it's not now. But number five, vibes. Do you feel it in your soul? But let's go back to number four. It's definitely danceability. Number five is vibes. Mm-hmm. Back to you, BRIZ.
You know, Caprice, we always appreciate your contribution. You know, this season we have something special. We have extra credit.
We do.
For those jams that, you know, we just can't. That's not making the grade, but it feels like it should have made the grade. We each have 3 extra credit points that we're able to give out this season. We can give them all out at one time, or 1 to one song and 2 to another. But we only get 3 for the season, not for each song. And so this will hopefully help some of those songs that Rashad is choosing. And
Yes.
try to make us
They had
believe
the best
that
record
they
out of all
still
y'all.
not. Okay, sorry, off track. Okay, so each song has an opportunity to get 20 points. If it's between 17 and 20, it knocks. 15, 16, 17, it's just kind of politely tapping on the door, but it still makes the cut. Anything under that, we might have to apologize to the ancestors
All
for.
right.
Okay, what are we considering today?
On tonight,
The song for today, tonight, or this evening, or even this afternoon. It is Here Comes the Hotstepper by the great Kamoze,
Mhm.
released in, let me pull up the statistics, released in 1994. 2 weeks at number 1 on the Hot 100. Humongous song. It was so humongous that my Aunt Shirley brought the tape. She's an older lady, and she thought it was called Here Comes the Heartstoppers. Yeah. Word them up.
Word them up. I did think that they were saying word them up.
Yeah.
Word them up.
It was produced by a good friend of mine who we're going to tag insanely on this when it comes on, Mr. Salaam Remi. If you don't know the name Salaam Remi, at the same time he was producing a song called Nappy Heads for the Fugees. And also he's making at the same time, anytime you heard of any kind of mix of hip hop and R&B at that time, of course he went on to do all the stuff with Miguel and RIP to Amy Winehouse, all the Nas stuff, Salaam Remi, fantastic multi-instrumentalist. Yeah, but this was a big song in the summer. I remember it. And it was his only entrance into the into the pop charts. And it was a comeback song for him. And he initially thought to make it more reggae, but he hooked up with
to
Remi,
make it more what?
reggae. So he hooks up with Salaam Remi, and they make this classic. Some great samples you would recognize. Of course, The Land of a Thousand Dances by the great Wilson Pickett. Nah, 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 nah. And Tina Gardner's Heartbeat, which is a staple in hip hop. Everybody samples that.
Yeah.
So those are some statistics. Oh, Kamoze, his name means Mountain of the True God.
Oh.
I think he's lying, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like 36 years old right when this came out.
Are you serious?
36.
Well, yeah.
Get it, dude.
And so this was like he was a bigger artist in Jamaica at the time.
Yeah.
But when he blew, this blew.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that I noted when I was listening to it is, even if you didn't listen to the whole song, this is one of them songs that had an epic intro. Cause you knew, you know what I mean? It was like wah, 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 and then all you heard was the na 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 and the beat, and then, you know what I mean? And then the beat dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I tell you, you knew it was like, here comes the Hotstepper. Like that's a
word them up.
Anybody.
We gonna word them up.
Yo,
still love me like that.
And this is crazy because he got so much play. Like I was like, who is this grown up on MTV?
But then this is what cracks me up. So the song came out, right? But then they threw it on a movie soundtrack, Ready to Wear, right?
Yes.
Because
Ready to Wear? What the hell is
exactly. It was a satire movie about models in New York being on the runway and the whole nine. And it was who was in that movie?
Hotstepper.
Oh my God, it was a whole bunch of, like, Julia Roberts was in there. It was a whole bunch of big names, but it was like this, it was almost like a spoof movie, right? So the song was already out, but then they put the song on the soundtrack, and then they made a whole nother video, right? This is the ridiculous part. They basically just threw Kamoze and like random Jamaican people in different scenes of different clips of the movie and vice versa. And the video is, so he made a whole nother video, and then they threw in clips of the movie. Listen.
Yo, he tried. That's what you do. Try to get all them dollars.
Ridiculous.
It was a serious cast.
Exactly. Exactly. The cast it's ridiculous. The people that
Forrest Whitaker.
Thank you. Keep on going.
Tim Robbins, Kim Basinger.
Keep going.
And as you said, Julia Roberts. I never heard of this movie. I mean, I never familiar with the title, but didn't know it was all them in it.
Well, it's called Ready to Wear in English, but in French, it's called. Right. But that's the actual title of it. But translated.
Yeah.
I took French in 9th grade.
Wait, I'm sorry. Please unfreeze, sir. What is it? What's it called?
Je t'aime.
Did they call it Porta Plata?
Plata? Prete et porte. They're great. I had an A in French.
That's the part that really I really remember about that song is the fact that
I gotta see that video you talking about. I've never seen that.
It already came out. We were already jamming to it. Next thing you know, it's on the soundtrack, and they made a whole another video for it.
Opera Audio presents Maybe It Never.
What the hell, Alexa? Echo. Stop that.
Always in somebody's business when they supposed to be.
But yeah, so that's a great background of this. I should have let you do all that, Miss Muffy.
Oh no,
that was my random fact.
Your random hitting fact.
Yes.
Okay, so and what year did it come out again?
94.
94.
When you think about it, that's a big year for
it was.
Salaam Remi is from the Barbados.
Is he? I didn't know that.
The connection of hip hop and Caribbean music. Yeah, I think how big Shabba Ranks is, Maxi Priest, Fugees, on and on to the break of dawn.
You right. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Flex, Simon to Have Sex. Remember him, Matt Cobra?
Yes, he did that too.
Same time.
Flex.
Nope, that was 92.
Oh, you would know that.
I would.
Yeah,
we should do that.
Now at this time on radio,
yes,
the reggae, is it getting burned in the urban areas? Where did you say it charted?
Number one. This is number one song for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Across the board. This was number one in New Zealand.
During the original release or during... Well, this is what I'm getting at, Caprice. So it was a Q102 in our area that was pop music, not so much R&B music, but more pop sounds.
Right.
This is
right.
So killed that.
Right. So like they played it on 99, and then it was like it kind of became corny. You know how those songs do. Yeah. And next thing you know, it's because now Q102 is playing it. Now it's like, because like I said, this song, it was out. And then it was like as if once that movie snatched it up, it was corny.
And you know, that's what happens when, especially those times, number one song. He was a reggae artist who this is not really, except for him in the imagery, it's not a reggae song per se. That's why, to me, that's why I use that sample. And that crossed over. Big time.
So, so we're talking about production is really great. We got really great
that intro.
The intro is fantastic. The sample.
So the production is great.
That's some great hip hop staples. Everybody used some of that.
Salaam Remi, he's going to share this. I can feel it.
And Salaam Remi, I mean, he's the genius at the fusion of the R&B, hip hop, and the reggae, as you so eloquently put it.
But these lyrics.
Let's see. What is these lyrics?
I don't.
talking about?
What did you discover there, Grove?
Pull this up.
Um,
I don't know
first
what
of
else
all,
said.
my favorite line, as we discussed earlier, is "I know what Bo don't know."
Excellent lyrics.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's
He
a
said,
diss.
act like
Diss
you
Bo
know,
Jackson.
Chico.
Mhm.
I know what Bo don't know.
Don't know.
Touch them up and go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ching-chang.
see, so if he's
Didn't you say something about a murdering song, Santi? This is a song about a killer.
yes, so not just a killer though. I think he's like this is about prowess, right? This is about like I'm the man.
I'm the lyrical gangster.
I'm the and if you test me, then you'll hear the fat lady
Fat
sing.
lady sing.
No, that's my part. Hey, start like a jackrabbit.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't know what this song is about, but I know
He's on the block and he's getting
80%
It's
of
a-
the
Don't
lyrics.
pull up on him.
Pick up the crew in the area, he says, son.
He's on the block.
They running
He's on
up
the block.
on you.
He's on the block. He's with his gang, okay? And he's doing what he's doing with the gang, if you're picking up what I'm saying, okay?
Yes.
And just don't run up on him. Or
Act like you know, Chico.
That's what I
know
got
what
from it.
Bo don't
If that's
know.
not what you're talking about, that's what I got from it.
Oh.
Ching chang.
If that's not what it's talking about, must be. You making the money.
That's when you grip somebody up. Hit your chain bang.
Ching chang.
That's good. Maybe it's different meaning. Different.
No. I think you're right. I think you're right. I
But
think that's what he's
here
talking
comes
about.
the hot stepper.
Let's judge
Yeah.
this bad boy.
Listen, I'm just glad I could say I know 85% of the lyrics.
Yeah. I love that for you because, girl,
I'll make it up.
and this the song to do it.
Right.
And
What
you,
y'all call it?
and you took the time to learn the lyrics. I love
Okay,
it.
now if this comes on at a wedding,
Oh,
What kind of wedding were you at?
that's I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you at your good girlfriend's wedding from high school. Your vanilla, your white girlfriend, your homies from
Holler.
high school. They invited you to their wedding, and this song comes on. Because here's my point: at a black wedding, this ain't coming on.
Not. You're right,
If I'm
Brandi.
at that
But at
white
a
wedding,
white wedding, this is
I'm gonna
coming
be
on,
right,
and
I'm gonna be right
everybody's
there
to
with
the
him.
floor.
And everybody is to the floor.
To the floor.
It's heartbeat.
I'm
You're
going.
not going, not dance to it. It's heartbeat.
I'm
going.
dancing to it.
Well,
I
see,
love
this
it.
is what I'm trying to figure out though. Like Dre Money is not putting this on.
He don't know everything.
Schemes ain't putting this on.
He definitely don't
Ain't.
know everything.
Popo ain't putting this on.
He know he don't know it. You know who?
Stevie
you know who
Steve
will
ain't
play
putting
it?
this on.
You know who will play it?
I would say
Crystal,
Papa
I
might
love
put
my job.
007 putting this on.
I love my job.
007
007
might
is
put
playing
this
this.
on.
And
Shout out to all my DJs. Is Crystal putting this
shout out
on?
to all my DJs.
No, she's gonna play
Am I
heartbeat.
going?
She's gonna play the original.
She is.
She's not gonna
She's
play
playing
any
Heartbeat.
Kamoze.
Heartbeat.
You make me feel.
Yes, yeah.
Hey.
DJ Crystal's shout out to DJ Crystal. She gonna play the original. But all those are our hood legends. These are the best DJs on the East Coast, best DJs you gonna find.
Yes.
And I don't think any of them is gonna play except for like you said 007. So but if you hear it,
Telling you,
I'm dancing to it, me
you
myself.
dancing.
count me in.
I'm getting me a jig on. I am.
I feel like this is one of them songs where I might like kind of two-step back to my seat. Like it's like okay, yeah, whew, all right, but if I gotta save my knees, if I gotta save my energy, if I gotta save my energy and I gotta save my knees, I'm saying I might back myself, two-step back to my seat. I mean, I ain't gonna clean walk off.
But if I'm out there and this come on and I'm feeling it, because the intro.
You're going to give me a or two, and then I'm going to walk out. I'm not just going to walk out, but you're going to
Thank you, Sonny.
And
we
then
don't need y'all. Me and Muffy do not need y'all. Go sit down.
But a real DJ knows to not play that whole song.
Thank you. There you go. There you go.
So
if you in
only
Kingston,
give us what
Jamaica,
we need and keep it pushing that one.
if you're at a resort or if you're at a Kingston, Jamaica, and this comes on,
Oh,
But
They
you
ain't
pop
playing
it.
this in Jamaica.
I did not.
Thank you. See, I mean,
Somebody
because even
playing this-
in the pre-show when we played it, look, we made it a good one verse, and then we started like, okay, this is enough.
I think I love it more than y'all. Yeah, man.
You might have to break out an extra credit point. All right, so we and so
man.
now we're at the vibe, personal vibe. It's, I mean, this is up
It's
to
definitely
you.
a vibe.
If, I mean,
Vibes.
but that's a personal
Great
choice.
nostalgia.
Vibes for sure.
All right, let's get ready to score. Y'all ready to score?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, as it pertains to Here Comes the Hotstepper by Kamoze, produced by Salaam,
I
Remi.
gotta stay on his good
Number
side.
1 for 2 weeks on the charts. It may have been a cultural moment. And there may have been some personal vibes. Caprice, Muffy Love, what do you give this song?
According to the rubric, I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
Good woman.
All right. And Aasanté, Sunny Love.
I'm gonna have to agree. It's a 5 according to the rubric.
Okay.
I'm
And
biased.
Lover.
Another 5. Salaam Remi, my boy.
Okay. And yeah, I'm giving it a 4.
Of course. What a hater.
Because I don't
Okay, and can you tell us why?
I sure as hell will. Because I don't I don't believe y'all when y'all say it has danceability. I don't believe that it moves the crowd the way that we think it does. I really feel like this is the song that
crowd?
the crowd.
I mean, it's not like Mac Daddy.
Because we separate. I mean,
it's a good 2-step. First of all, it's heartbeat.
Not to get technical, we literally just separated it. So is it not moving our crowd or it's not moving the crowd? Because we just said it's going to move a crowd.
It's going to move
a crowd.
It's going to move the 48-year-olds.
Like it's going to no. So because we know a DJ is not going to play it where we're at. But if we go somewhere else, we going to dance for a little bit, and it's going to move everybody else.
Funk Flex will put this on.
It's not, if this song was on, if I'm in my seat and this song comes on, I'm not getting up to dance to it. That's what I'm talking about. That don't move me. If I'm out there already, I might but I'm not jumping out my seat to dance to this.
Okay. If you put
you
put it like that.
Now, y'all ain't got to change y'all score. I'm giving it a 4.
Because I'm going to dance to it.
Right. I'm not, it don't move. I don't feel like it's going to, I don't believe the heart stopper. But okay, so as it pertains to Here Comes the Hotstepper by Kamoze.
That's a 19.
It's a 19, which means what?
It knocks.
Still knocks. It knocks.
Okay, Rashad. You ain't have to bring out the point yet because you was ready.
He was ready. He was ready to bring out that point.
No, I would go for Salaam Remi because Salaam Remi. Listen, this is gonna get us some. When Salaam Remi shares this, we're going to the next level.
Okay.
Listen,
I'm gonna use all your points for this one.
Listen, I feel like I gave Salaam his point. Okay.
Production.
All right. So gang, the rubric is the rubric, and if you feel like we did the right thing, let us know. Put them flames, put them little fists in the comments. That little fist look like it's knocking, don't it?
It
do.
Put the emoji.
Put the emojis in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about this show here. Okay? If you disagree, Rashad in the research department will be glad to take your complaints.
He's researching right now.
And we will get back to you at any moment. Okay? Yeah, so you have your homework. Let us know what songs you would like us to review, and we will put it through the rubric. But other than that, tell your friends to get with our friends so we can be friends, and we can do this every weekend. All right? Is that all right with you?
Okay.
All right.
Keep knocking.
Keep knocking.